Hey guys, how you doing? I'm actually in the park, sitting down in the park. Haven't been able to do this for a while, thanks to the weather. Even when it was nice and sunny, the seats were still all damp from overnight rain and frost and things like that. But here I am in my usual spot, having a good look around, just drinking the coffee, obviously as well. And you can see, I don't know if you can see the oh, let's move now. There was a flashing light over there where the gardeners are at work. They're doing a lot of maintenance and getting things ready for the spring, I would say. So even though it's still winter, they're digging up soil, turning it over, putting mulch and stuff down, pruning some of the hedgerows and stuff back. But you can see they've planted some stuff here. There's nothing flowery as such, but at least it's not all bare earth either, like it was last time I sat down here. And it's that time of year, it's a warmer day, but it feels colder for some reason. So I'm just going to turn the camera round. There we go, guys. Hi, yes, it is me. Okay, so I'd just like to thank you all for all the responses I've been getting to my posts. Really do appreciate that. I'm still on my book journey. I'm still waiting for a response to the competition, waiting for competition results to come out. They could be out any time now. I'm trying to recall, I think maybe last year it was closer to February before they actually came out. So I haven't heard anything back yet. So I thought I'll just update you on that. I'm still tinkering away, but I've been taking a little bit of a break as well, because it was pretty full on before Christmas up until the competition time, the submission date. So I've been taking a little bit of a break, not doing as much. I have got a new blog post up if you'd like to check that out. And if you subscribe, you get a free PDF copy of my first book that I wrote, which is The Happiness Secret, Precepts for Inner Peace and Tranquility. I did put a post in my Facebook page. So if you go to jeremyscottspiritual.com, you'll get the details there, because it's on the landing page, the home page, and you'll be able to click on that and subscribe, and I'll send you a copy. I am thinking of maybe tweaking it just a little bit. Maybe I should just leave it the way it is. I wanted to correct some grammar and stuff like that and do things like that. But that's the editor in me. That's my left brain. The analytical side wants to do all the editing and things like that. And that kind of slows me down with book writing. So there's a tip for you if you're thinking about writing a book, is not to edit, not to do anything with it, just write. It's difficult if you're using Word, for example, because you get all the blue little dots and red squiggly lines, and you want to go back and correct the grammar and everything like that. But my advice, this is the advice I got from Hay House as well, is just to sit down and write. Do what you have to do for that day, or what you want to do for that day, whether it's 250 words or 1,000 words, or whatever it happens to be. Don't do any editing, no rereading through it or anything like that until the next day, till the next time you sit down to write, and then you can edit it then if you want to. However, Kelly Notaris, who jumps on with Reed Tracy is the CEO of Hay House. They do question and answer sessions every month, and she always has said, write your first draft first before you do any editing. I find that difficult to do. I can't do that. I'm too distracted by all the squiggly lines. But sometimes I am in flow, and I just write. But then I will go back over it and edit it once I've finished the writing. Not when I know that I'm not going to be writing anymore that particular day. I'll go through and do any corrections then, or I will indeed leave it until the next time. Probably the next morning or whatever. And edit it then. Yeah, it's a little tip for those of you who are thinking about writing a book, or in the throes of writing your own book. And I would recommend it, because even if you don't publish it, whether you publish it yourself or through a publisher, it doesn't matter. It's very cathartic. It's very freeing in that way, because if you are writing about your personal experiences and things like that, things will come up. It helps you to free any negative emotions you may have about those experiences that you're writing about. Or, you know, if you want to write poetry or lyrics or whatever it happens to be, it frees that. It helps give you that sense of accomplishment as well. And you can really enjoy that. Sorry, Doggy, you can't have my coffee. It's all right. So lovely little doggy just walked past and he's having a good sniff at my coffee. Yeah, so that's the thing with this park. You get a lot of dogs and things come in here, and I love dogs. But yeah, so writing stuff down about your personal life, you know, you could maybe turn it into a teaching memoir or just an ordinary memoir, historical memoir, whatever it is. You know, writing your experiences down also helps you to overcome those experiences, helps you to deal with the emotions those memories and things bring up, whether they're positive or negative. And if they're negative, they help you to let them go. You know, so it's a really freeing exercise, a cathartic exercise. It really works. So why not try it for yourself, guys, and see how it all works out. Let me know in the comments, you know, if you're going to try that, and maybe let us know, you know, later on how you're getting on. I'll be interested to know. Until next time, guys, namaste.